Sup tubers, welcome back. If you've been here before, if you are new to the channel, I really do appreciate you stopping by. Sorry for the delay. I was hoping on having a video out prior to this one, but as you could probably tell by my voice, I have been dying. I just went and decided to get some multifocal atypical pneumonia that has been absolutely whooping my ass. But I just couldn't wait any longer. Finally got some meds and on the mend, feeling better. You know, obviously not great. Coughing pieces of my lungs out and just not feeling too awesome. So this one's not going to be a long one. I'll try not to cough in your ears too often, but I can't promise that it won't happen. However, I had to jump in here just because of the new update. The new update just dropped a couple of days ago, at least for me, at time of recording, and I needed to jump in here to see what's up. I was planning on making a video to show you guys some new additions to my castle, and I actually decided to just scratch that footage. I had barely done any editing on it anyway, so I just said, you know, whatever. Kicked out all of that out, and decided to combine it with this because I just want to see what this new stuff is all about. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna show you guys some new additions that you might not have seen in the last one. Even got something new. I'm guessing a new quest in there. You know, my quests were 100% last time I logged in, and I already got new ones. I don't know why my bard needs shelter. That's interesting. And then this is new. Celebrate the Pact of the Flame. Instructive. Oh, okay. Well, I'll work on that some other time. Yeah, I got 4 points available, whatever. Alright, anyway, before we can look at some new stuff, I want to show you my Blacksmith and Carpenter area that I built up, that I was really, really proud of, and then, of course, they got to go and have an awesome new update, so some of this might even change, but let me take you all in here. And... Yoo-hoo! Yeah, hey, what's up? Okay. So this is my brand new workshop area. And it's been a couple weeks now since I built this. And like I said, we got new stuff, so this could change, but I was pretty damn proud of it. It turned out really, really cool, I think. Still plenty of decoration. You know, this was just mostly to get these guys moved over here so I could use them to craft. This especially, the fire pit, took me quite a while. Combining a bunch of different stuff and materials and, you know, all of that. So if you want to know how I did that, just go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know. I can explain it to you, you know, either respond to your comment or maybe if enough people ask, I can do a vid. But again, there's new stuff. There's even new ways of doing things, like with the being able to change rotation on the y-axis now instead of just the x and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, all right, let's see what the heck this new thing might be.
My favorite patron.
Into the new year. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the new villager we can go ahead and have. And new silver chest, new wooden chest. Okay. It's not super expensive, pretty looking. I like that. It's not magical, but that's all right. Still pretty cool. What? Oh, we got couches up in here. Look at this. We actually got straight couches that look like they're in a friggin' dorm room basement. That's okay. And of course we got some elegant. That's an elegant armchair, really? Oh, okay. Silver braziers, small one. Oh, that's a nice one. I could think of a few things to do with that, especially if you can like build that into the ground so it's flush. Could make some really cool stuff with that. Of course, some hanging ones to match. Bronze. Bronze, but made out of iron.
Bruh.
Methinks you lying to me. Because we already have a bronze. We got a bronze here. Alright, so that's a little flub by the devs, but that's alright. We can forgive that. And a wooden tavern counter. I was planning on building a tavern for my bard, so... Okay. Looks like we got something new in the decorative. Bow and arrow and dagger. Oh. Okay, so instead of the rack, you can actually mount it up on the wall now. Alright. And... Oh, our ornate steel door. Oh, I like that. Okay. So we finally got a double of the barrel. And we got a vault door. Look at this thing. It ain't cheap, but still. My brain is churning on some new ideas. Oh, what is this? Woo! We got handrails. Finally, we got some handrails. Some new fencing type. There we go. Okay, some hardwood fence corners that, I'm not gonna say what that looks like, but, a butter churn. Alright. Now, the question is, if I place that, do the NPCs actually sit down and use it? That'd be something. And some new barrels. Some okay. Oh, we got all sorts of new decorations. Oh, we got wooden gates. That could be really cool for like a farm area or something. We got the new, look like warrior nun statue, and that looks like all the new stuff. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got all sorts of new stuff. Alrighty, nothing new from you. So yeah, one last look here. Just to show you all, you know. This will be their bedroom up here. little dining area. The other side of the bedroom, yeah. Now this turned out pretty good. And like I really wish I could have like rounded the fencing to match the half circle I got here on the fire pit, and maybe now I can with the new building properties. But let me go show you the other new part that I also worked on a little offline. Well, actually I recorded some of it, but like I said, I had to kind of throw that all out. So this, as you can see, you know, nowhere near done. Still in the midst of building. In case you can't tell. Lots of books and stuff going on. We got our Alchemist up here. As well as... Is he back here in the bedroom? Where's he at? No? Yeah. Little bedroom back here for the lovely couple. I wish I could have covered up the headboard. Because embedding the... bed there like that worked out so well with this motif, but it doesn't let you place things over the headboards for some reason. Almost everything else you can cover up, but I don't know why. You got a little area back here. That's for our intern. And yes, he has an... Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Crowley. Crowley, our collector, so... Yes, in my world, Crowley and the Alchemist are a couple. It's a thing. And then, I really like the way this turned out. I wish I could change the, like, colors of the metal. I wish you could kind of choose to go along with a motif, but it still matches pretty well. You know, it's got some... It does have some, tie-ins to, like, the wood and some of the bones and stuff like that. So why are you following me? That's you creepy. But yeah, whole bunch of stuff. You know, brought all the Alchemist and Collector. I've basically brought everybody that I need for building stuff over from my old base. And it doesn't look like anybody else has anything new. So... Oh, could be wrong. Oh, alright, I am horrendously wrong. Pretty much everything is new. What do we got here? So, oh, okay. So we got a lot more of the vases, the clay variety. So that's very cool. There's a new block. What? And it just... Whoa! It just unlocked already. I don't even have to find that, but that looks pretty. Ooh, I might have to build one of them. Let's go do that now. Let's go do that now before I... Because that looks kind of sexy. Oh, I thought I was going to be slick, but I missed. So let's build one of those. I want to see what that looks like. Blocks. Look at that yellow luminescent. We're going to build just 100 of those. Do I have my... I do. Okay. Oh, I sure as crap don't need it that large, do I? Ah! Come on, then. Turn the snapping on. Ooh, that's actually really sexy. Oh, I like that pattern. I like that pattern a lot. Oh, I can think of some places that could really, really work. Obviously not in here. You know, I don't think any of the new stuff's really going to change much of what I got going on in here. I spent a ton of time building up this throne room and trying new things and testing out designs, etc. Maybe the throne, you know, maybe if there's some new pieces and rotation angles I can get. But that, oh, I can definitely use that. Especially if I just use like the one at a time kind of thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I could absolutely see using like that. Just that 4 square pattern right there. I could use in all sorts of stuff. Ooh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boy, that is loud. Oh, why did it do that? Oh, because that done did too big. There we go. Oh, okay. I likes that. And okay, I'm gonna put you in there and take the hoe. Let's put the hoe somewhere else. Let's just go ahead and put you here for right now. Sorry. Ooh. Had me a big old bowl of ice cream to soothe my bleeding throat before this, as well as doped to the eyeballs with Mucinex and caffeine. So, see what I go through? See what I suffer for y'all? Just... Okay, Oh, yeah, we was looking through new stuff. Blacksmith. So we got some more decorative stuff from the Blacksmith. Down. Oh! A scrap cage. To, like, put people? That's a little dark. Yeah, it just says to beautify your home. Why do I just picture Willow hanging in that thing? Peck. Okay, scrap vat. A covered vat. And a scrap bucket. Okay. Well, go along with the scrappy crate. Yeah, absolutely. I can I can use that thing all over the place. I know that. So that's our blacksmith. Alright. The collector. Supposedly... Oh, one... Oh, yeah. I think I saw a clip of this. A decay tool. So you can, like, decay your buildings and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, let's check that out together. What do you say? So let me go back on up. Go to our collector. Let's go make that decay tool. Where's he at? Where's he at? Just hanging out in the ring. Where your boyfriend at? Wait. Oh, he's over here. Blends in so well. He's just chilling. Alright, so yoink. So that's cool. That actually looks pretty freaking awesome there. Oh. Looks like they might have changed some minor shaders and stuff like that for the lighting effects. I mean, this will eventually be covered, but that actually looks kind of sweet. Ooh, the courtyard looks, yeah, that's actually way brighter than it was before, which is good. Those lighting effect changes, I'm liking that. Like beforehand, if you look at some of my past videos, like find the parts where I'm wandering through here at night. I don't even know if there is any, but like it was really, really dark to where those lanterns didn't really give off a whole lot of luminance, and now that looks good. All right, so I need to find out what's up with this though. Like, as soon as I go to there, it just breaks. It breaks the scroll wheel. As soon as I go to 7. I'm on 8. Nope, that does that too. And then I have to hit the button, and it's like, then I get this, which I don't know what that does. I'm not really sure what that does. I'm gonna have to look into that a little more, y'all. Finding some interesting stuffs here. Yeah. Anyway, let's do what we were planning on doing. So let's use one of my favorite blocks, and we're just gonna build ourselves, if I can even do it. Let's go to the build tool. Let's go to this. Man, gonna have to mess around with some of this online or offline and find out what's up with that. Oh, I also just noticed something. Look how much it's saying I have there, y'all. I only picked up a couple of hundred, and it's now saying I have 10,000, which means it is pulling. You can now build with all of your blocks in your magical chests. Oh, that's huge. That is so huge. Like what? What? But I don't have all of the options, so I still have to have the block choices, at least some, in my inventory, or else it'd give me all of those options over there to change. You know, I could hold delete and change to any different type that I have in those blocks or in those chests, but I don't. So as long as I have one in my inventory, so let's say I literally have one, and then one, and one. So now, if that holds true, yep, look at that. Yoink, yoink. So you can have one, as long as you have one of your material in your inventory here, it pulls the total amount from your... How did it use this one? It didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. Now let's see what this wackiness is. Let's see if I can... Alright, so I'm stuck on this again. And how do I get out of being stuck on this? Like, I can press this all day long. So I just have to hit the number just like I do in Arc, which for somebody who uses different key bindings, that's not as easy as it sounds, especially if you're in the middle of a fight. So hopefully they fix that, whatever that is. Either I'm doing something wrong because of a new mechanic that they added, or it just kind of screwy. Anyway, so decay tool. Oh, big, medium, and small. So oh, look at that. That's a little weird on this particular block type, but and it doesn't seem to actually do anything to the center of it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So let's try. Let's put this block. Let's try that one next. Let's rotate you, put you here. Okay. And then... So it really looks like it only does the damage to the outsides of them. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's still pretty cool. I mean, would be nice to be able to do some damage to the center of walls and stuff like that. Okay. So, let's remove that. Let's remove that. Make sure I didn't jack anything up. I did not. So what if I do a different type? So let's say I have stairs. Okay. So there's some stairs. And then let's put... Oh. Okay. How about you snap your happy ass? That's not snapping. How is that snapping? Okay. When the snapping is wrong, but you're right. Alright, cool. And let's just put... So that's what's snapping, and then it keeps wanting to go on the side. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now... Yep. So it's all around edges. So you can really jack up edges of your stuff if you really want to. Let's do really big. Oh, so it definitely does a work on stairs. I guess that makes sense, because, I mean, technically, these are just long edges. I mean, that's all they are. They're just one row at a time, so, yep. So as you see there, it can definitely do a number, but, like, right there, I'm holding it down right on the center, and it's not doing diddly. Nothing at all. But if I hold it over to the side there, you see it can completely annihilate that. Like if I were to do that, it does nothing. I'm going to put it back anyway because it's probably like inside or something like that. So that's interesting. You know, I can mess up stuff like that, but you know, obviously, why would I? Unless I'm building some busted down areas. So, still, that is a neat addition. I do like that. So let's go ahead and remove this stuff. All right. So we got that new funness. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and put... Alright. So we're going to put the decay tool in there with our rake, which is actually a hoe. Just call a hoe, alright? Calm down. Don't cancel me on that one, but, I mean, call a spade, call a hoe. That ain't no rake. Anyway. Okay, so back to more of this. So what else we got? So that's the collector. So that's the new decay tool. Some more decorative. What do we got? No more trophies. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so you can build the gong. And you can throw in some spooder webs. Ah. By using wool. Interesting. Okay, that could be fun. If you're doing some like All Hallows Eve kind of stuff. So let's go down to a new pile of books. Looks like the same pile of books. We already had that. These are absolutely identical in every way. All right, interesting. And confetti. So there's just some fun stuff there that they added. That's always nice. The bard. Oh, bard got all sorts of stuff. Ah, there we go. I had some ideas for my castle here, with, you know, shield mounts and sword mounts, but looks like they actually have some pre-made ones. There we go. Okay. I like that. Still don't know why it's saying my bard doesn't have a sheltered bed. I don't know what happened to her bed, but okay. And we have presents. Alright, I guess if you want to throw yourself a party in your little town or village, it is party time with the bard. Just getting drunk and throwing a party. Okay. And, oh, alright, there's a few new things. Oh, strawberry cake. Purpleberry cake. Ah, so there's the new winner. The strawberry cake. 7 minutes at plus 30 stamina. So that's the new champion. And flour, sugar, strawberry, and saffron, right? Okay, okay. Always like to see new foods. Ooh, that's right. You can now... So if you guys didn't know, I also saw this in a clip. You know, obviously I watched the release video from Keen in regards to this update. And you can now tame some dune armadillos. And they're so cute. You best believe I'm adding them to my menagerie. Oh, yes. Yes. Look at this. This is going to be fun. You've actually got... So this is overgrowth material. So, like the vines, instead of trying to mishmash, you know, get lucky with it like before, this is actually made deliberately as overgrowth. Look at this. Overgrowth material. You got some mushy rooms, just some regular ivy, and then some ivy with flowers. Oh, look at that. I love how they say climbing rose, and those are absolutely not roses. But that's just my OCDS. Food plates. Oh, can't you like put food down now? I think I read that somewhere. I think that bunch of baskets. So food plate. Oh, you best believe we trying this. Is that it? What a... An overgrowth tool. Ah, another new tool. Okay. You know where we going, y'all. You know where we headed. We are headed this way. Dun, 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 dun. With new quests. Okay. I'll just push her. And fresh set of clothes. Okay. So we got a new quest there. I didn't mean to push you into the table. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and move you out of the table. Because, of course, that's going to bug the crap out of me. So, let's go ahead and... there you go. You're welcome. Let's go talk to this guy.
Hello!
Hello! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's switch to this as I hit every button known to man. Finding more villages. Okay. But we are here to talk to you about something very specific. An overgrowth grilled penny bun. Apparently I have 13 of these already. But those are new. I don't know what a grilled penny bun is. Did they change the red mushrooms maybe? Is that what that is? No, that's meat. That's down with the other farmer. Okay. I has questions, so let's go over here. Hello. That's what it is. I called it. So, if y'all remember the red mushrooms, you know, the ones from literally that you can find at the beginning of the game, I got a whole bunch of them planted down here. So they, look at that! They are no longer red mushrooms. They are penny buns. Okie dokie. How interesting. Alright, so we now have penny buns, but we're going to craft this sucker right here.
Anytime.
Yep, you're welcome. And I'm sure this is going to do some wacky stuff again. But obviously this is where I want to build some vines. So who... Was it you that actually have it? Yes. And we need farm soil and honey, which we have. Oh my god. That's... Holy purring. Where's the... Damn. Y'all hear that? That cat... That sucker has got an engine. Alright, well. So we are going to build ourselves, or craft ourselves, some ivy. Let's craft a bunch of it, because I have a feeling I'm going to use a crap out of this. How about that?
Take care. Stay kind.
So look at this. Ivy overgrowth material. So let's go over to here. Let's do this. Small shape, medium shape, big shape. Let's just do the small one. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at... Oh, this is just... Look at this. Y'all, that... I know it's silly, you know, it's like, oh, it doesn't add any gameplay or anything, but come on. Come on. Look at this. That's just... Oh, we gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun. Look at this. I can just build this ivy just straight up to here. Up to the... Look at that. That... Ugh! That... I know I'm getting excited about leaves here, but... Like, come on, y'all. That... If you're into building and crafting and just making your vision come to life in these kind of games, that, like, little things like that, it doesn't seem like much. You know, these, the new decorations and everything that you've got, You know, all of this new stuff. But it's like it's massive. It's such a big thing to add those little new pieces. All right, this video's already getting a little long. So what we're gonna do is, I do want to see that new, like, building mechanic, the rotating. You know, supposedly they added like a new way to move stuff and arrange items. Hi. Okay. All right, let's go to our Carpenter, because that's where I keep most of the furniture stuffs. You know, got our guys back here, and I got this stuff. So let's just grab, you know, a good old wooden bedside table. You know, tried and true. If you're wondering, that is what this half circle right here is built out of. A whole bunch of those bedside tables. It matched the copper so well. It kind of looks like a copper top, and you know, I covered it up with the stone face, and it just matched too well. And I loved the idea of having that half circle flame pit for our boys here. But what we're gonna do is, so this. So let's see here. Fine-tune rotation, fine-tune position. So if I hold shift, I can okay. That, oh, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. So instead of having to build, you know, put this stuff down first and then build walls or floors around it, like I did with that or the flame pits, you know, if you're building things into the ground, you can actually have your floor and sink it right in. I could put it like that. Oops. Okay, I now have more stamina. Cool. So let's say, like, oh, well, I just tried to place it, and it's still. Okay, fine-tune position, which is interesting because I use. So shift is also used to. So let me try left shift. Okay, it's interesting. Again, I use right shift for everything, but it's hard-coded to switch that stuff, so I have to move over to use the left shift now to leave it in this position. Okay. So interesting. And then if I do R, whoa. Okay. So if I do R and that, this gives me all sorts of options. Holy crap. I mean, this thing just went from basic building to, I'm about to learn it all over again. So now I can rotate it this way, rotate it that way. Well, first off, let's bring it back up to where we can actually see it. How about that? So if you hold T and tilt, you can fully rotate the thing around there. If I hold G, I can rotate it this way. That's just up and down. Wow. Okay, that is gonna open up a lot. And if I hit snapping, so you can actually like snap it directly to anywhere now. Like I could just place it right there. That's crazy. Okay. You pick it up, it goes right back to here. Wow. Okay. Fine-tune position. Fine-tune rotation. So that's just this, just to go straight into that. You turn that off. By default, your scroll wheel does this now. Okay. And you still got the home, which rotates this way. So, just like before, you can just hit your home button. Or for me, anyway. I don't know if it is for everybody. It's obviously not. But for me, you can just hit that to do the 90 degrees. You can hold it to do... a couple people asked me how I made stuff like, the circle on that. Or, I think I had somebody in my comments talking about the curved bar here. That's how I did that. Just you rotate it just a teensy bit. You rotate it one, and then the next one you rotate it another, etc., etc., etc. But now, boy, you can just custom any which way you want. I'm gonna have to change some buttons, obviously, because that is gonna mess me up like that. Like being able to place that just right in the ground. But then when I place it, it pops it up. So that may still not quite work as intended. You go to first person mode. Yeah. Oh boy. I have a feeling I'm not going to be sleeping a whole lot as I teach myself all the new stuff. Probably offline. I doubt many of you want to see it. Some of you do. I mean, if you do, let me know. If not, obviously, I've got some other plans. I got some more build videos. I've been working on a new mage build to show you all. All right. So we got that, and the other thing that I wanted to look at with you guys here is, I think, yeah, so we've got a food plate. We got food plates here. We got coasters. So let's say that kind of sinks that in. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. We can just do that. So if I put this, let's say we put it like right there, kind of hanging off a little bit, and it just puts it, it still puts it inside. So that kind of sucks. All right, so let's just put it on the table over here. Let's put it right here. And now I can inspect it, and look at this. I can just put food items, just whatever I want. Obviously all of these things are in one of my chests, one of my magical chests. So I can pick any food item, even raw, even uncooked. Oh, that's just fantastic. Okay, so I can actually put a whole bunch of them on here. So if I just put one, y'all, that game changer. And you can still use it. I mean, it's like, at least right now, food doesn't go bad in this game. So I can just, you best believe this kitchen right here is about to be overflowing with food. Just everywhere. So let's take this plate. Let's say, so he's cooking something over here. So actually, I guess he kind of do it like right next to this. And flatbread, look at this. So if I add more than one, does it stack? So it doesn't change the look. So remember that, y'all. It doesn't change the look, but you can actually use this as a storage item, or as like a storage box. I can put, I'm guessing 20 of each item on these plates. And then this, I'm guessing, will be drinks. So, let's say we're going to put that right next to it. And let's, yep. So this is all your drinks. You can put antidotes, you can put water, milk. I mean, that obviously makes sense. Cooked fey milk. So let's put just a, oh, look at that, y'all. Look. Okay. Oh, wow. This update was massive. Massive. I think we've kind of looked at most of the new stuff, if not everything. You know, just took a glance at it, obviously. You know, we didn't test out the confetti mortars. You know, that's not a big deal. You know, the bard's got a whole bunch of new wall emblems and decorations and stuff like that. So you best believe I'm going to be doing that. I got to find out. Oh, you actually have to collect the weapons for this. Oh, look at that. You know, these scrappy swords and stuff are from the very beginning of the game. You know, enemies drop those, but you destroy them because as you level up and everything. Or actually, no, that's the scrappy sword that you can build from the blacksmith, isn't it? Bingo. What's his name? Oh, look at that. Okay. So, it is from the very beginning of the game, but you can actually just use it as a decorative item. Okay. Wow. All right. So obviously, y'all, I've got a lot to look into. You know, possibly change some keybinds. There's more quests to take care of now with the new update. There's a new settler to grab. And there's just so many new things. There's some new fences. You know, look through those already. This is where they need some new stuff, though. We need some new roofs. Like, these are cool and all. I love it. But right now, the one that has the absolute most versatility is the tarred shingle. You know, these are cool. They look nice just as a roof. But compared to the versatility of the wood tarred shingle that gives you those cool, like, Viking patterns and stuff. You know, this stuff right here. You know, we need more roofs like that. Roof blocks, I should say, like that. So, all right. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I just wanted to show you some of the new updates and take a look at it with you. You know, learn all of the new stuff that we got here, because that was a big update. That was a lot of changes and a lot of new items. And, you know, if you haven't played this for a while, if you're just getting back into it, you know, it's been out for a year now. So, I can't imagine. I didn't play this when it first dropped. You know, only picked it up a couple of months ago. And if you're seeing this for the first time, you know, you tried it when it first came out, but you're wondering whether or not you should come back, yeah. Yeah, you should come back. So, that... cool. Especially once I'm on the mend a little bit more. You know, if I'm feeling better and I can spend a little more time sitting at my desk and playing through and testing stuff again and recording again. I'll be making some new videos soon. Hopefully I can get this one edited nice, quick, and easy and out there for y'all. I do appreciate it. All the support. The channel's been growing real fast, actually. Faster than I expected the past month, and it means a lot. Everybody that's showing some love and likes and comments and subscribing, of course. So if you did find that you liked it, if you think you know, can pick up some tips and tricks, or looking forward to more content, there'll be a ton of more Enshrouded. You know, it's not going to be the only game for me. I'm not the kind of gamer that's ever going to stick to one game on my channel. But this one's got me for right now. A couple of others, if you're wondering what I'm looking forward to, the Dune survival MMO coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. That's about ready to drop. The Light No Fire, you know, the successor to No Man's Sky. And to be honest, I'm fighting the urge to go back to No Man's Sky as well, because some of the new updates of that are just looking incredible. But I don't want to jump too much, you know, end up breaking y'all's neck with my ADHD and flip-flopping a ton. You know, maybe 2 games at a time I could handle, but other than that, I won't do that to y'all too much. So, all right. That's enough rambling. That's about all my throat can handle for now. So, I is out of here. I'll see you on the next one.